The assessment tool that we selected for our project is the Kaufman Speech Praxis Test. This test was designed by Nancy Kaufman in 1995. Ideally, this test is to diagnose and evaluate children with suspected childhood apraxia of speech. This test comes with a few parts. So first, we have our clinician testing guide. This gives you all of the definitions, the directions, a step-by-step look at how to accurately score your child's speech production. Then it comes with a very thorough test response that is to be used throughout the exam. It's broken down by all of the four sections that are included in the assessment. This is broken down into 4 parts. So you have your oral motor, which is your first, a simple phonemic syllabic level, which is the second. Third, you have a complex phonemic syllabic level, and fourth, our spontaneous speech production. And then next we have our manual. So this manual just includes all of our normative data. So it's broken down into 2 parts. You have your normative sample age equivalency, and then you also have your disordered age equivalency. And all of these tables will be used to accurately record your child's production.
So now we're going to be going over each part of the subtest for the assessment. Now part 1 goes over the oral movement level. Now on the left side, it will include the scoring area. And then we have the other part, which is the scoring sheet for you to take notes on the data. And the areas that we want to take note of are part 2 and part 3 of the scoring sheet for the simple and the complex phonemic syllabic level. Now part 2 and part 3 is where we're going to be taking note of any linguistic or dialectal variations for non-English speaking students, considering the other languages that they've been exposed to. Part 4 of the test is going to be looking at the spontaneous productions that the child will be producing their speech. And then the last part of the scoring sheet goes over the characteristics that you've noted throughout the production of the child's speech. So this is a close-up of what the scoring sheet would look like for part 2 for the simple phonemic syllabic level. Now in this case, on the chart, you would be recording the child's response as well as any characteristics related to the target sound that you are evaluating. Now the next part that's listed under part 2 would be the scoring. Now you would be taking note of the raw score, the age and months of the child, as well as the standard score and the percentile ranking that they have after you've added up the incorrect responses that they've produced. Each of these scoring sheets are consistent throughout each of the subtests for part 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, they also include a summary sheet at the end where you would be taking notes of any errors that the child has produced, as well as any characteristics that you'd like to make note of, given their performance for the assessment.
Okay, Grace, so now I need to see how big you can open your mouth for me. Can you open it real big? Good, okay. And next, can you stick out your tongue? Good. All right, I need you to just move your tongue side to side. Good. So now you're just gonna make the same sounds right after me, okay? So first, good. Ready? T, t, good. P, p, good. Ready? Next one. B, b. All right, Grace, you're doing great. So just like last time, we're gonna say a few words, okay? All right, here we go. Swing, swing. Good. Smell, smell. Good. Ready? Next one. Stop, stop. Good. Snack, snack. Good. Ready? Speak, speak. Good. And last one. Skate, skate. Good. Grace, what are you doing?
I'm cooking.
Oh, is your bear helping you?
Yes, he's hungry. The bear is very hungry. I don't have food. Well, he might want corn.